Florida Panthers series. I mean, it's been insane how much they.
That's not what we're saying.
That's not what we're saying. You're totally freaking lost in this conversation.
You have to file it on
It's
all.
like devil rays and rays.
There's a history in this league.
The tab is on you,
You got it, man.
or the tab is on me.
You got it.
What has Daniel Jones done in 3 years? He hasn't even missed
About rings. This is what I care about.
But what about Tampa?
No, Jimmy's the idiot.
Yeah, Jimmy's good.
Must be nice. It is your boy Big Dave, and of course, Dougie is not here on this episode. It is an unsolicited takeover. I'm your boy Big Dave, and we also still have the one, the only Jimmy Drust.
That be me, mofos.
Jimmy Drust. We are on week 3 of football,
Week 3.
and obviously, it's been a hell of a ride right now. We've got a lot of injuries. We've got a lot of teams that are 0-2 right now. We got some teams that are undefeated. But let's start off with the Miami Dolphins falling down yet again.
Do you mean a dumpster fire?
I mean, are they really a dumpster fire? Is it McDaniel's fault? What is his name? Mike McDaniel?
Mike McDaniels.
Is it his fault, or is it the offensive line's fault? Or could it be Tua's fault?
It's probably, honestly, a mixture of all three.
Okay.
Like, they didn't really balance well with the offensive line. Even from last year, Mike McDaniel was already, like, in the hot seat already. And then now it's like, this is a new season, same old problems.
Yeah, I think Mike McDaniel was always young for that job. I mean,
Yes.
It was cool to have him around, you know, that young hip vibe to that Miami team, but they haven't fixed any problems. I mean, they brought Tyreek in there. That offensive line is just dumpster fire, which causes Tua to be a dumpster fire, throwing interceptions.
Yeah.
I think they have Tua was sacked 5 times week 2. 5 times,
Yeah.
which shows you that line is garbage.
Yeah. I just think that they could be like I say about the Giants, an 0-17 team.
Yeah. And then obviously week 1, Tua was sacked 3 times. So
But
I mean that just shows you.
But also he threw a lot of 2 interceptions and he fumbled a bunch of times too. So
I mean that's would you think that the offensive line is cause of that as well? Forced picks, forced throws?
no, the fumbles I could say it's offensive line because them getting to the quarterback. The interceptions are all him. He threw it right down the middle and had no one there, and he threw it right to the linebacker that was sitting right in the middle.
I mean that's a lot of pressure for him when you're sacked 3 times in a game, when you're sacked 5 times in a game. You tend to want to get the ball out quicker now, and you make mistakes.
Well, that should be up to the offensive coordinator to all right, let's put H into the flat or keep Waddle to the flat, so at least you could get your ball out quick, and then that will start open up a lot of more into the center if you start doing that, because they're going to start cheating up to that corner or to that receiver.
All right, so obviously we got the Miami Dolphins playing this week. Do you think they win? Do you think they lose?
They're getting killed by Buffalo tonight.
That's tonight's game.
They're getting killed by Buffalo. If the Jets,
I think they surprise people. I think they actually keep it close. I don't think they get killed. Do they take the win? I don't think so.
In Buffalo, listen, I think Josh Allen's going to show why he's Mr. MVP for a reason. Like I said to Doug and you, I feel like the next 5 to 6 games for the Buffalo, they might start 7-0.
Okay.
They might start 7-0 if you look at that schedule. I'm
going to say this. Dougie sent us, a little breakdown of what we should talk about today. And, he wanted us to talk about Sam Darnold, but obviously who cares? He won the game.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
There's still a lot of season left.
Let's talk about the person that he probably doesn't want to talk about. Daniel Jones.
My man.
Hey, is Daniel Jones hype? Is that hype real?
I want to see when they play a contender. So like when they have to play like the Steelers or the who's another good team I could put against. I think they got to play Kansas City, I believe. I think
So they have
yeah.
You're gonna have the Titans this week.
Which,
After that, they play the Rams, who's undefeated.
there's a test right there because they could go shot for shot.
Man, they play the Raiders,
Nah, no.
Cardinals,
Shootout, but I could see Colts winning that game.
Chargers.
That's a test.
Yeah. Then they play the Titans again, which
Yeah.
I think there's too much hype over Cam Ward.
Yeah, he's playing good, but it's not going to be good enough.
Yeah. I mean, he's really got nobody over there with him.
Yeah, like Calvert is just they're going to have to like either get somebody or draft for somebody or trade, either one.
Then they got the Steelers after that.
That's a test too, because I think Roger still Doug does a little dig towards me. He's like, "Oh, Roger showed his age in week 2." Does he understand that game was close? It was 17-14. If Calvin Johnson didn't fumble that ball, like in the end zone, then the game would have been totally different.
Then they come up against the Falcons.
That'd be a good test too, because they look decent. Like they played Minnesota pretty tough.
Yeah, I mean, the Falcons left Minnesota with only scoring 6 points that whole game, 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's testament to the defense.
Is that? I was gonna say, is that a defense or is that just a JJ McCarthy and his head kind of thing? Like I said, it was gonna be.
Because I was saying to you too, they were moving the ball down pretty decently. It's just they couldn't score a touchdown.
Yeah, they were moving. Well, if you look at JJ McCarthy's stats for that game, he went 11 for 21 with 2 interceptions, threw for 158 yards.
Yeah, compared to the other game, then in that fourth quarter alone that he had with 3 touchdowns.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy. I think it's more to the defense as well because they definitely like did their time, took their they did what they had to do. They bend, but they didn't break.
Yeah.
Like they're like, all right, take your 3. We'll let her, because that also them milking the clock gave plenty of time for their offense to like get ready and relax and like.
And the Falcons aren't a horrible team.
No, the Vikings I think. Well, we're gonna see this week when Wentz goes in there. Are we gonna see that? Is it if it's the offensive Kevin O'Connell and the line that is good, or is it really just JJ? We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
But I think Carson Wentz could still throw the thing. It's just he hasn't had a good team when he's been jumping around. Like after he left, he went somewhere. I forgot where he went to, and he sucked.
So who impressed you the most this past week?
Who impressed me the most this past week?
Week 2 games.
Week 2 games.
We had the Packers beat the Commanders on Thursday night. We had the Patriots beat the Dolphins. Rams beat the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
Bengals beat the Jaguars. Ravens beat the Browns. Bills beat the Jets. The 49ers beat the Saints. Cowboys and Giants.
Stop right there with the
49ers Saints.
Right there. No. So, yes, Mac Jones had an impressive day that day.
Well, we've always said that Mac Jones was a good football player, a good quarterback.
I think he just needs a good line around him, and then he showed, like, if...
it was always... The problem in New England was always receivers. Receivers couldn't hold the ball. When the ball was thrown to them, they would drop the ball. So, I don't think Mac Jones was the big problem over there. I think it was the offensive line and, the receivers at that time.
Yeah.
And, receivers are starting to step it up. I believe that's because, they feel like their job's on the line. They've been there for a lot of their receivers been there for a couple seasons now.
Yeah. I mean, Boutier, I think his name is. He's been there for...
Keyshawn Boutte.
Yeah, Boutte, that's his name. And then, like, the other receivers. Like, I think Diggs is all right because, like, I think he's new and give him 1 year. All right, you get that 1 year grace period. And then after that, it's like, all right, you have to, like, show something.
I think Diggs, once they start linking up and getting into the rhythm, it's going to be a good show for them.
Yeah, it's just for that, like, if you take Diggs out of game, who's going to be that number 2 guy to go to?
We can say that, the 49ers, with Mac Jones there, threw for 279, and that's without McCaffrey getting over 100 rushing yards.
Yeah.
13 carries, 55 yards.
Oh yeah, but it's also due to like the defense playing well, and they're playing the Saints.
Yeah, but I mean, the Saints still scored 21 points against them.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it gets that. I'm just saying like Matt Jones outplayed like he was not supposed to, but at the same time, like it's due to Kyle Shanahan and that line. Like
Yeah.
he's the reason.
I'm going to tell you, man, the biggest surprise I had was that Bengals team. Browning coming in and winning that game for them. You know, Burrow went down once again, which, you know, is becoming a habit for him.
Do I need to say what I've been saying to Doug the entire time?
Go ahead, bro. Let him know.
Come on, everybody knows. I said this a year ago before the last season, and I choked like I swallowed my words after that. But then this year proved my point that not Andrew Luck, well, that
Joe Burrow.
is gonna be like Andrew Luck.
Which is crazy because you said that last season, and now everybody is saying it this season.
Yep, I've been saying it since last year and everything, and it's coming to a point now. Everybody else is saying it. It's like, huh? I should have posted this a year ago and see what, and then would have caught fire. But I digress.
Yes,
But,
and you know, Dougie's argument is, well, the mindset's different, which is true. You know, Burrow has that mindset of I'm a dog. I'm going to go out there and play hard no matter what. Even if I get injured, I'm going to come back and play even harder. But sooner or later, injuries will catch up. And once injuries catch up, I don't care how much of a dog you have in you, it's going to hurt to play.
well, especially when you're going to end up in a wheelchair at that
point. Especially when you've been sacked more times than Andrew Luck in less games.
Exactly. Like that's what I don't get with him. Like he's trying to say it's a mental, and it's like, okay, what about when? Because he's the one compare these players with Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson. They played 10 years, and they still were pretty healthy, but they're like, no, I'm done. Like I can't be doing that no more to my body. It's like they got out when they needed to get out. So like if I'm Joe Burrow, I'm either asking for a trade next year, or I'm retiring. Simple as that.
And now he's out, what? How many months? 3 months?
3 months. He's out for 3 months. But they might rush him back for 2. We'll see.
Well, that's all depends on how Browning's playing as well. Because if Browning's playing well, you're not going to rush Burrow to come back and play.
No, he has to win at least 7 games.
Which puts me to the biggest game to look out for this week is going to be that Bengals game because they're going up against the Vikings.
Yeah.
Then they go up against Denver. Then they go up against Detroit. Then they go up against Green Bay. And then they go up against the Steelers until they get to the Jets.
That could be losses right there, honestly.
So I think the biggest game to watch out for this weekend, the team to watch out for, is going to be this Bengals team.
Yeah.
Are they going to be able to still win without Burrow there?
We're going to find out because they have the offense to do it. There's no question. It's just can the defense. It's been the key the entire time. And I said it last year to Doug about the defense. And the defense got worse this year. They just let Jacksonville score like 20-something points on them with no problems.
Yeah, and they're playing the Vikings team who just came off a loss that want to win real bad.
Oh, yeah, especially
you know, I'm coming in. If I was the Vikings, I'm coming into that game that I'm not losing to a backup quarterback.
No, especially
I'm not losing to anybody.
Yeah.
At that, but I'm not going to lose to a backup quarterback.
Yeah, especially like they got it's at that point. It's like who's going to have the better drive and everything. Who's going to be better offensively and defensively? And I trust the Vikings defense a lot more than I trust the Bengals defense.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Who's your team to look out for this week?
My team to look out for this week.
There's a lot of 0-2 teams.
I mean,
there's a lot of teams that are 1-1 now.
If we're gonna say that, like the one team I could see that needs to win, and it's the Sunday night game. They're both 0-2. That's the game I think everybody should watch is the Giants and Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs coming in 0-2.
And then Giants
that's a surpriser.
It is, but it's not because just like I think like it's after they got that humiliating loss in the Super Bowl.
I mean, but then again, week 2 they did play the Eagles, defending Super Bowl champs.
Oh yeah, but it was
Okay.
in Kansas City.
And then week 1 was a Brazil game. I mean, flying to Brazil, playing in Brazil. I mean, I understand it's the Chiefs at the end of the day. And I told you guys the Chargers. Watch out for those Chargers.
No, you did. So far, you're right.
But this week they play the Giants.
Mm.
I mean, looking at it statistically, the two teams, the Chiefs should be able to win that game. No problem.
But,
now, I'm not
well,
knocking the Giants,
mm-hmm.
but when you put a team up like the Chiefs against the Giants and what the Giants have been the past couple of years, first thing comes to mind is the Chiefs should just steamroll them at some point. So, definitely a game to look out for. Joe Burrow. See, I'm still stuck on this Joe Burrow thing.
Browning.
Patty Mahomes has less passing yards than Russell Wilson coming into this game.
Well, I mean, Russell Wilson had that great game in Dallas that no one expect that to happen.
But also, Patrick Mahomes has more rushing yards than Russell Wilson, who both lead their teams in rushing, which is insane.
But that's bad, though, because they have Pacheco, and Pacheco is a good running back.
Yes. Well, that's the thing is, I think this game coming up, you got to watch the running backs with Scatterbo and Pacheco.
Yeah. Not even just that. Like, you have Tracy, too, and Tracy's a shifty running back, too. I mean, they can't stop the run with both of them. I don't think it's more the run. I think it's going to be checkdowns to the running back. So Pacheco's going to be catching it off to the side because we can't say that defensive line is horrible on the Giants side. That defensive line is crazy. Mm-hmm.
So I see a lot of rushing in and them checking it down. You may see Travis Kelce go over 50 receiving yards.
Yeah.
Because they got to figure out something. Xavier Worthy, I believe, is going to come back this weekend.
Yeah,
he's been limited practice.
But he's not going to come back 100%. So if he gets hit hard enough and hits that ground, it could just worsen the injury that he has.
Oh, of course.
So who knows? But no, that definitely is a game to watch out for. But what my question would be, what happens if the Chiefs start 0-3?
What, the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's going to be tough because after this game, they play the Ravens.
At Baltimore or in Kansas City?
In Kansas City.
All right. So I still take Baltimore.
It's still like them coming in.
Dude, because like you don't have that same feeling like you did last year with them. Like if it's a close game, I trust Pat Mahomes. What happened last game? They had a chance to score. They would have probably won that game if they would have scored. If Travis didn't drop that ball or didn't catch it and went to the defender's hand, they probably would have won that game.
Speaking of Travis Kelce, he's currently engaged to Taylor Swift.
All right,
is
Doug.
this the curse of the Swifties for the Chiefs?
I mean, maybe it's finally coming towards the end.
I mean, we always see, these superstars end up, either marrying or dating big name celebrity females, and their season goes downhill. Well,
I would say not Josh Allen's because he's married to Haley Steinfeld. That's her name, I believe.
Yeah, I mean she's a big household name, but she's not Taylor Swift at the end of the day.
Absolutely not.
She's not Kylie Jenner at the end of the day. Kendall Jenner.
What about Cardi B?
Cardi B. Well, yeah. Stephon Diggs is now going to be a father with Cardi B.
We'll see.
She's pregnant now.
Yeah, I can't believe. I didn't know that she left freaking. Was it Quavo? That's his name.
Yeah. Is it Quavo?
Yeah, Quavo is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it was Quavo, I think.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Who cares?
I'm surprised they left. She left him.
Yeah, well, that's another story for another day.
He's a hoe.
Well, I heard it was his doing too, his downfall.
Yeah, but they're both. I mean, well, what's that word in the song? You can't make a hoe into a housewife.
Hey, it happens. I wouldn't say that myself, but I wouldn't call her a hoe on live, But it is what it is.
I mean, listen, I'm a small fry. She could care less about me.
Speaking of Swifties, they're talking about Taylor Swift possibly doing a halftime show. I think everybody saw that coming sooner or later.
Yeah, I think that would be a good halftime show this year for because it's 60, isn't it? So
What?
Super Bowl 60 this year.
Possibly.
I think it's 60 this year. I believe it's 60. I think last year was 59. Yeah, I think it's 60 this year. So
Let her do her wedding at the halftime show.
no, keep it.
Let her do her
At that
wedding.
point, yeah, because that'd be the only time Travis gets back to the Super Bowl. Hey, oh,
Super Bowl LX. Is that 60?
that is 60. Alex, yeah,
I don't know. Roman numerals, bro.
yeah, Romans.
Do you have any other hot takes?
Ooh, do I have any hot takes?
Let's look at this week's slate real quick.
Yeah.
Oh my what's going on here? I'm freezing over here.
You're cold. Do you need Doug to warm you up?
No, my phone's freezing. All right.
Ah.
Let's get into this. Bills, Dolphins, we already talked about them. Steelers, Patriots. Let's do a quick rundown.
Well,
Jimmy, your Steelers versus my Patriots.
toss up because you're gonna say Patriots. I'm gonna say Steelers. So
Spread's only -1.5.
I'm
1.5
I'm gonna
spread.
I'm gonna take the Steelers. I'm
Steelers
sorry.
are -1.5.
They're
I think it's gonna be a good game.
I think it's gonna be a good
Steelers are
game.
-1.5.
I'll take the 1.5.
Yeah. Bengals, Vikings, big game this weekend for the Bengals.
I'm gonna take the Vikings. I trust them, but over the Bengals.
Vikings -2.5. I'm gonna have to take the Vikings as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Oh, we already said Buffalo. We knew Buffalo was number
Yeah,
one.
that
pick
should be
for
the
us.
first one.
Dougie's not here to do the split for us for Patriots. Steelers. Do we have a coin? Can we do a flip? We have a coin over there, Jimmy?
I could get one. Give me. Where's my wallet? Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Alexa, flip a coin.
What do you got? Heads or tails?
Flipping the coin for you.
Hold on. She didn't tell this bitch. All right,
Well,
hold on.
you
I
pick
gotta
first. Pick first.
Huh?
Pick first. Heads or tails? I'll let you pick.
Alexa, heads or tails?
It's heads.
Heads.
Well, you had to pick first, Jimmy. Come on.
Oh,
We're not new to this, Jimmy.
All right,
What do you want? You want heads or tails?
I'll pick tails.
Okay, so I got heads. Flip a coin again.
Alexa, heads or tails?
It's tails this time.
Tails, bitch.
All right, we got Steelers.
Okay.
We did Bengals, Vikings. We got the Vikings. We both agree.
Yep.
Titans, Colts.
What was the
I think
first
the
team?
Colts keep running.
What was the
Titans,
first team?
Colts.
Titans.
Tennessee
no,
Titans.
the Colts. I'm going with the Colts.
Colts. Yeah, I think they keep steamrolling. I think they keep
Well, they have the easy schedule too, so they could definitely be a sneaky playoff team,
Oh, they could.
or even win a
Texans?
division.
They could. Texans, Jaguars. Texans are 0-2. Jaguars 1-1 right now.
I'm going with the Jaguars.
I'm gonna have to go with you. Jaguars. I think they're sneaky good.
Yeah,
I know everybody downplays them. Everybody says Trevor Lawrence is horrible, this and that. But the
he's been
stats
playing
don't
good.
lie.
He's
Stats
been
don't
playing
lie.
good. I'm
Yeah.
not denying either. He's against the Bengals, especially. Like they played really good. They had to be. They had to lose to a last-second touchdown.
Yeah, I mean the Texans are going to go up against some tough teams, but I think the Jaguars take this one.
Yeah,
We got the next one: Panthers, Falcons.
Falcons. You're gonna go with the Panther. All right, heads or tails?
I think the Panthers.
All right, heads or tails?
I'm going to go tails never fails.
All right, I'll go heads. Alexa, heads or tails?
It's heads.
Heads.
Damn, what is up with these heads? Tell Alexa to go somewhere else.
All right.
Rams, Eagles. That's going to be a good game.
That's gonna be a good, and that's a 1:00 game.
That is a 1:00 on Fox.
Oh, it's probably because the Jets will be on probably 1:00 as well. Or no, Jets might be 4
Jets are
o'clock.
Jets are on 1:00 as well, but Fox is going to be for us.
Okay.
Fox, Philly's going to be for them.
I am still gonna like Philadelphia at home.
I'm going to have to go with the Rams. If you look at Matthew Stafford, through his passing yards this season so far, 543 to Hurts 253. AJ Brown has yet to open up for them. Saquon, he's rushing like an average running back this season.
Yeah.
You know, Puka's been on fire
But
receiving yard wise.
Here's the thing with Saquon. How many times have we seen Saquon break runs, and who was the team that he always broke runs against? Always
be.
the Rams. Always the Rams. So we'll see this shit. If they can't stop him, look for AJ Brown to have a big game.
I think the Rams win. We're gonna keep the trend. You got heads, I got tails.
Alexa, heads or tails?
It's tails.
You got it.
There we go. Rams it is. Next game, Jets Bucks.
I'm gonna take the Buccaneers.
I'm gonna take the Bucks as well. Jets are playing without Fields. They got Tyrod Taylor coming in. I think the Bucks beat them easy, and the Bucks are home.
Yeah, they're gonna run. It's the home opener.
Yes. Raiders and Commanders. That's gonna be another good game.
Yeah, I think Daniels may play. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still gonna go with the Commanders.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one. I know the Raiders they're gonna be a decent team, but I think if Jaden Daniels plays, Commanders win that game.
Yeah, I agree.
Packers Browns, still 1:00 game. Last 1:00 game.
Packers.
I'm gonna go Packers too. Obviously, defense is great. Browns are just trash. Nobody cares about the Browns.
100%.
Next game, we're going into the 4:00 games now. Broncos Chargers.
Ooh.
You know where I'm going. I'm going with the Chargers.
I'm gonna agree with you. Denver has really that when they lost the Colts like they did. It showed me the defense is a little vulnerable and the offense has to be better, and they have not even get the ball to their best player.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the Colts. I mean the
Chargers.
Yeah,
Chargers. We got on that one. Saints Seahawks. Saints are 0-2. Seahawks are 1-1.
Seattle. That defense. If they
I gotta agree
against Rodgers and stuff and everything, and gave them a hard time, I'm gonna go with the same team. Especially the Saints aren't that good.
Yeah, I would agree with you. The Seahawks look like they're going to take that game. They're -7.5 favorite.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Now, here we go. We got the Cardinals versus the 49ers. Mac Jones is coming back, right?
I'm still going to go with the 49ers.
I've got to agree with you on this one. Looking at the 49ers compared to the Cardinals, the 49ers have a lot more talent on that offense and that defense than the Cardinals. We constantly see Kyler Murray rushing. And, you know, he's got McBride, which is, you know, one of his top receivers. Backfield, we don't know what's going on right there.
Yeah, especially they're hurt on that defensive side, too. Like, they lost a corner or two, and that's not good.
Yeah, and we know that Kyler Murray...
They almost lost that game against Carolina.
We know that Kyler Murray can rush, obviously, but when he rushes all game, they still lose.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with you, and I'm gonna say the 49ers in that one. All right, last slate of the 4:00 games: Cowboys Bears.
Oof.
I'm going Cowboys.
I would like to see the Bears upset them, but Cowboys. I think Cowboys win that one.
It's, you know, you would say it's a toss-up, but the Cowboys are still putting up points. They're still, you know, they still got players over there.
Yeah.
I think Miles Sanders has a great game coming up.
Oh, I think so. Or Williams.
Yeah.
Either one will play. Was going to play good.
I think Miles Sanders becomes the old Miles Sanders he was.
We'll see.
Sunday night game. You're the one you're going to look for. Chiefs, Giants. Who do you think is going to win that game? Now, Kansas City is a -6.5 favorite.
I think it's going to be closer than we all think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be that much a blowout, but I am going to trust Kansas City over the Giants.
I agree. I do not see Patrick Mahomes going down 0-3.
If that does happen, then that's going to be a whole nother story, because then you got to play Baltimore coming up and other tough teams. And
yeah, they're going to have a tough season if they lose to the Giants. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, yeah. If they lose to the Giants, it's going to – first of all, you're going to have like Doug toot his own horn. I told you they're going to win against the Chiefs.
last game of the week, which is the Monday night game. And yes,
This
we
game.
only have one Monday night game, no 10 o'clock Monday night game, which
That
I
shit
think is
sucks.
horrendous.
Yeah.
That is the Lions versus the Ravens.
That's gonna be a good game.
Baltimore minus 4.5.
I don't know why. I'm liking the Lions when they put up 50 something
Yes.
points against.
I am taking the Lions plus 4.5 all
100%.
day.
I think it's gonna be a shootout because the defense of the Ravens, they let Buffalo score 41 points and score 15 or 16 points unanswered in the
Mhm.
fourth quarter to let them come back.
I think it's high scoring. I'll take the plus 4.5. What's the
Mhm.
over under? Total's
Over.
53.5
I'm taking the
on
over.
ESPN. I'm going with you on the over.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you have all the games in front of you. We just ran through them.
Mhm.
But I'm going to say this is Mike's corner. Okay. Mike from work.
Big
Steiner.
Mike?
Nope. Mike
Oh,
Steiner. Okay. 3 picks for this week that you would take team wise.
Team wise? Well,
Winning.
I think winning.
So
Oh, it's
you can
winning.
take the spread. So
I'll go off and on. I'm gonna go with the Lions with the 4.5.
yes, same.
I like that. I'm also 1 second, it has to go. I'm also liking the Rams, whatever spread that one would be. I think I'm liking that spread.
Let me see. The Rams spread
I think it
was
was it like 5?
3.5.
I'm liking that better because I could see it being a closer game than we all think. And then if we're gonna say straight out, I'm liking Green Bay straight out to win.
I could see that. They got a
Yeah.
minus 7.5 spread.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
kind
think
of
it's
a high
right because
spread.
I feel like it's gonna be a bigger blowout than we all think with that. If it's a closer game, then I don't know. But this could be an opening game for Golden.
I'm gonna
It could
throw the
be.
Cowboys in there. I'm gonna take the Cowboys at minus 1.5
I like that.
because I mean, I think they win by at least 5 points.
Yeah.
Let's see another good game. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. I would stay away from the Texans Jaguars. That spread's minus 1.5.
Yeah, because they're pretty much saying that's a toss up at that point.
Yeah. That Buffalo game's gonna be a toss up.
I don't know. What was it, 11.5?
Yes, 11.5.
I'm taking. For me, if I'm betting, I'm taking Buffalo over the 11.5. If the Colts could put up 33
But it's a divisional
points,
game. You play twice a year, every year.
But still, they just put a 30 something on the Jets.
I'm not gonna lie. I would take Miami at a plus 11.5.
We'll see. If that's gonna happen, then it's gonna happen. But I'm feeling confident. Like I said, this might be the year of Buffalo.
Yeah, so I'm taking Ravens, just like you, Ravens Lions over 53.5.
The 4.5 is crazy.
I'm gonna take the Cowboys at minus 1.5.
Yeah, I like that too. Against who they're playing again? They're playing
Who, the Cowboys? They're playing the
Yeah.
Bears.
Oh yeah, I think it'd be more than that. Honestly, I think the Bears might be in trouble.
And then I would probably take you know what? I would probably take the Rams Eagles over 44.5.
Oh yeah, I think they go at least like to 50.
Yeah.
I see like 30, like a 30, 20 something game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this has been a great week without Dougie here. I'm just playing. Let's give a big happy birthday shout out to Dougie. You know, happy birthday. This is his birthday week. He's on a car. He is on a cruise right now, enjoying living his best life.
I think he's in Nassau right now, if I'm correct.
He's probably doing karaoke right now.
No, not Nassau. Nassau, what time is it? He might be still drinking Senor Frogs.
Probably. He's probably watching the show.
No,
so
we'll see. He would have came on. If he got the Wi-Fi package, he would have came on.
I mean, he could have made Dougie somehow, some way. Dougie has a way with words sometimes. Maybe he was able to get somebody to play it on the TV.
Oh my god, yeah, you did. I couldn't.
Who
believe
knows?
that. Listen,
So-
if I'm on vacation, I'm leaving everything behind me and enjoying myself. I ain't worrying about updating and stuff. That's when I did my update for Hawaii. I just did it before I left, and then that was it. I didn't go on any further. I didn't say anything. When I saw the podcast, when I did, I looked at it for like 2 seconds, and I went, "Okay, bye."
I'm gonna give a shout out to Mike Steiner. Those were your picks for you. I know you were tuning in to see what the picks were. Shout out Mike Steiner. Happy birthday, Dougie. We're gonna end the show. Look forward to seeing you guys next week. I'm your boy Big Dave. We got
I'm
Jimmy. Jimmy never trust the dress is what I
Oh
call
no,
him.
you could trust the trust. You could trust me. Hey, I've been wrong a couple things, but when I'm on, I'm on.
Yeah, man. We'll see you guys next week.